Hello my students and welcome back again to the online English classes. I am Ma'am Jacqueline and in this video I will be continuing the last part or the last explanation for the chapter number 1, How Daddy Played Ping Pong by Alexander Ruskin, and this is part number 10. That is the last part for this explanation for the chapter. So without wasting further time, let's get on to the text. We'll be starting from the last paragraph given on this text. Okay, many years passed. His old paddle is still on the top shelf of the cupboard. Grandpa and Grandma still shudder at the sight of it, but Daddy looks at it fondly. Now these lines are said by the narrator. Who is the narrator? Little Daddy's son. And now where is Little Daddy's old paddle? It is on the top of the shelf. And sometimes Grandma and Grandpa, when they look at it, they are not very happy of this sight because it is all getting into their head what happened when Little Daddy used to play and how he used to miss his class and bunk his class. But Little Daddy, whenever he watches this sight or whenever he remembers any incident by looking at the old paddle, he becomes very happy. It was certainly silly to drop out of school because of ping pong. Everybody smiles when they hear this story, so does Daddy, and yet ping pong is a very good game. I'll write all about it someday. Now here the narrator is telling us that what Daddy used to do in his past life because of this game ping pong, it was very, very silly. It was not at all good. And whenever anybody listens to this incident, everybody smiles and enjoys. And ping pong is a very good game according to the narrator, and he is also saying that he's going to write something about it in future. Next, but when Daddy saw that his daughter had taken an interest in ping pong, he became very worried. However, he was relieved to see that she wasn't going to drop out of school on account of it, though she did become the school champion. Now students, what's happening over here? Now Daddy became very tensed. Why? Because when he came to know that his own daughter has started playing ping pong and has started to like the game so much, he got scared. But when he learned that she is a very sensible girl and she is managing her studies as well as the game, he was relieved and he was relaxed, and he came to know that she has become the school champion also and she was good in studies as well. The last para. That's when Daddy finally understood how Grandpa and Grandma had felt, and he hid his old paddle in a far corner of the cupboard, but he takes it out sometimes and recalls his ping pong days. Now when he, that is Little Daddy, became a parent and his daughter started playing ping pong, he finally understood that what Little Daddy's parents, that is narrator's grandpa and grandma, used to feel when they used to get information from school that their son is missing the classes, he is not attending the classes properly, or he's not paying attention to the studies. Now he realized that how his parents used to feel. And that is why what he did, he hid his old paddle in a far corner of the cupboard. But sometimes he used to take it out so that he can recall his ping pong days, those days which were very interesting and which were very enjoyable for him. Moral of the story. As students, we should know and learn how to balance our studies as well as our leisure time. We should never lie and should always respect and listen to our parents, teachers and all our elders. Read the lesson and learn the hard words.